Hello and welcome to unboxing number 58. I'm Eliza.
I'm Amber.
And today we have the Unprocessed order, which is our favorite, everybody knows, and because there's probably going to be cookbooks, but also a few audiobooks and I think one DVD thrown in.
There's just
Where
so
to
much.
start?
I'll start with Where's Santa Boo?
Oh, it's so cute.
Like the first kids' Christmas book of the season. We just put out Halloween books, so this is kind of rushing things, but it's cute.
Remember, we were just barely like, oh my goodness, there are Halloween books, and now they're Christmas books. So, okay, well, in the spirit of whiplash for the Unprocessed order, I will say we have the Jodi Picoult audiobook of A Spark of Light.
I didn't even know she had a new book out.
She has a new book, and I won't summarize the whole thing, but it's definitely got some medical stuff going on, and it sounds like some family drama.
So like a typical book. The Dog Encyclopedia for Kids. This looks really good, actually.
It looks really good.
Oh, a lot of encyclopedias for kids end up looking kind of dated, but this seems like readable and kind of fun.
So we had another one, which was a little dated, but also just like so worn out from people using it.
Yeah.
So we bought a new one.
Cool.
And I like that there's a golden retriever on the cover because we have a golden retriever and she's red like that. The Good Neighbor, we talked about this book, and this is the audiobook version. And I think this would be a really interesting one to listen to, like in the car or something, learn about his life.
Yeah, we have the DVD that we just did.
Yep.
Won't You Be My Neighbor?
So now we've got biography, audiobook, and two copies of the DVD.
Meet Me at the Museum by Anne Youngson. It takes place in Denmark. Do we have this book? If not, then we probably will soon.
Usually if we have the audiobook, we get the book, but...
Looks like it's about a friendship. So, no, it's not a thriller. Weird.
Is it a sort of like late in life romance? I think that's what it is. Yeah.
I'm just shocked that it's not a thriller. There's no one dying, no mysterious things happening.
We have been getting a lot of psychological suspense recently.
It's true.
This is just a replacement board book for Daniel Tiger, A Ride Through the Neighborhood. Very popular.
I have never seen a board book worn out so much. We should have probably gotten 3 more copies.
Maybe we will.
Runaways, Pride and Joy. This is probably volume 2. We just recently, I think, got the first volume. Looks pretty popular. It's just a graphic novel.
Yeah, this was an accident. I accidentally ordered the second copy, and then Hannah, our children's librarian, was like, not the second copy, it was the second one in the series, and she was like, the kids really want to read the first one in the series.
Pesky kids.
The Complete Ketogenic Diet for Beginners. And we have previously discussed the ketogenic diet. It is a thing.
Is it ketogenic or ketogenic?
I don't know. I'm just going to ignore the phone. Okay. And yeah. The pictures look really pretty. Oh, this one doesn't have any pictures. This is a series.
The pictures look pretty. There are no pictures.
No pictures. This cookbook is all business, just about how to get you on the ketogenic diet.
Which, if it's for beginners, you'd think, I don't know, pictures are good for beginning things. What do I know? I'm not doing the diet, so I don't care. Rose's Baking Basics. There's something about this book. It's a lot of texture. Yeah. And look at that pie.
So I think this is actually like a newer version of a famous baking book from years ago.
Oh, whoa.
It's so good.
Yeah. So far, it's just like bread. It's just white bread, but look at how good it looks. Right?
White bread has a lot going for it.
I mean, there aren't a lot of pictures, but there are pictures when there need to be pictures, it looks like.
Oh, that looks like a good explanation of a lattice crust.
So wouldn't you want to eat something that she made? I mean, look. She looks like she knows what she's talking about.
Ninjago Character Encyclopedia, updated and expanded.
And this is replacing a copy because it just fell apart from use. Santa Bruce, and this is in a series of books with this grumpy looking bear on the front. Like there's Mother Bruce. It just has really, really fun illustrations. There's usually little mice. So another Christmas book.
This is a book called Think Yourself Thin. For those of you who don't have time for the ketogenic diet, you can just think yourself thin. I'm actually kind of interested to look inside and see how this works. So.
Oh, now and again. This is another, like, they're just really putting everything they can into
nice
these
covers too.
Oh. Some nice full page pictures with no text on it at all. That's one of the things that is really nice about libraries is you can go and check out a cookbook and really take it for a test drive, because these are like $35, $40 cookbooks, and you save so much money by just taking this home and seeing if you're going to use it.
Yeah.
Applesauce cake with cream cheese and honey frosting.
I was seeing if it might be a good present for someone, because I feel like cookbooks lots of times make good presents.
Yep. We love cookbooks.
I don't know why this is in the unprocessed order, because it just looks like a book.
Well, it's unprocessed. There's no spine label on it. It is just a book, though.
Yeah, I don't know. Usually there's a reason. Like, I don't.
Is it a teen book, maybe?
I don't know. Anyways, it's called Refugee, and 3 different kids all trying to escape in their harrowing journeys. Maybe I put it unprocessed because I wasn't sure where we were going to classify it, but I think that it's like fiction. Yeah, and it sounds really, really powerful.
Brave. I really like this cover.
That's great. Aww.
And it looks like it's in like a Japanese style illustration.
Yeah, like influenced.
Yeah,
kind of.
But it's not in like the backward forward reading.
And it looks like it's about high school. I'm going to go out on a limb and say...
Middle school.
Oh, middle school.
Close, yeah.
Oh, did we get any more? I think we actually got more in that series. So this one is called Awkward. And
Brave, Awkward. I like those names.
Yeah, and I like the art. Middle school is a rough time, so anything that helps kids get through it is very important. I'll save the last cookbook for Amber. Mr. Wolf's Class, a vibrant, funny new series that charmingly captures the everyday antics of elementary school. So it looks like Mr. Wolf is the teacher, and then the students are all animals. It just sounds like there's hijinks. Oh, it's in color. Here's some art.
It's a good graphic novel. I feel like graphic novels have really been taking off here. Which I like.
I like to read them to my kids too, sort of like, because my kids are like just old enough that they're sort of graduating from picture books.
Yeah. Nevermore, The Trials of Morrigan Crow. It sounds like something that I should know about.
Is that a words or pictures inside?
This is pictures. All words.
Huh.
And it looks like there's also a sequel called Wondersmith: The Calling of Morrigan Crow. So maybe this was published a while ago and we're just now getting it. It was published last year.
I think this series is like getting more popular, so we went back and got the paperback.
Magic, mystery, detective story, has to do with immigration, friendship. So it's thick.
Looks fun.
Yeah.
I think kids sometimes though they really like
into something.
Yeah, they like something that's going to like keep them entertained for a long time, and where they have to go into a new world. Oh my goodness, this is part of the
Amulet,
what's going on?
The Amulet series. Is this the last one?
I don't know, but it's a new one, and this is an incredibly popular crazy popular graphic novel series. I haven't read them. I guess I should read them. Look at that cool island thing.
It looks so much different from the others. That's why I'm thinking like this is number 8. It says
it's called Supernova. Okay. Maybe I will read these.
We have a DVD called Top Wing. I've never heard of it. It looks kind of cute.
It's like a television show, I guess, for kids with penguins. How can you go wrong?
Yeah. There you go. She said it. That's all it is.
Oh, look. We can do this one together. Bundt cakes. I'm actually a really big fan.
She's a cake person, so.
And I really like bundt cakes in particular. Although I don't have so many fancy pans as this person. She must have a lot of fancy pans. I like this one where she's sort of like decorated it. But even if you just have a regular bundt cake pan.
And bun cakes, they're just like, it's so easy to make them look cool.
Mm-hmm. That's why I like them. If you're going to a potluck or something, like it's really easy to make it look like, you're always like, oh my God, that's amazing. And I'm like,
really, there's a hole in the middle, so you know that it's going to be cooked all the way through.
Yes, that too. And you don't have to make frosting, which is pain. So, a win.
Okay, we're all done.
We're done. Empty box. Bye.